here, you never mentioned that.
And what about the visas? The 9/11 terrorists that you refuse to mention that they came here on visas. Did you know? You don't mention that. How come you blame 9/11 on our people? How come you talk about the Mexican border as being responsible for 9/11? You portray us as being the people that are threatening you.
Look here.
No. You need to mention. You need to mention the visas. You need to mention the Canadian border. Otherwise, you are white supremacists. You're not looking for Canadians. You're not looking for Canadians on the Mexican border. You're not looking for Canadians. No, you're not doing anything.
I call for security of both borders and our ports, and I have for 5 years.
How about the visa system?
What about
never? No.
H-1B?
What? No. Tourist visas, student visas, the visa waiver program that lets Europeans come here without having to go through the full visa process. You know about that, and you know that Europeans come here and overstay their visas, and you say nothing. And you are a white supremacist. You're targeting our people, the people. That's right. Our people, the Mexican, Central American, Native American. You know who you're talking about. You use elite. I'm an indigenous person. And you don't ask me where I belong. You don't ask me where I belong. European. You don't ask me. You don't ask me where I belong. European. You are the illegal since 1492. You don't ask me where I belong. You illegal European. That's where you belong. Back in Europe. You can get back on your goddamn Mayflower and go back to Europe. That's where you belong.
Understand who builds the homes. Right, who provides the food that
and whose land he stole,
live in,
and whose land,
live in corporate.
That's right. The indigenous people
of this continent.
That's right. Whose land you're on right now?
You preach hate to me.
Whose land you're on right now?
You inspire people.
Whose land your people stole? What do you think? Why do you think? That's right. You are a thief.
What is your commonality?
Your people. Why didn't your ancestors fix their countries like good people? How come your people came here as immigrants to our land
to steal our resources?
Why didn't you assimilate?
Answer that now. Answer that.
Yeah, please answer that one.
Yeah, answer that.
Why didn't you fix your countries in Europe?
Poor people live here. And we live
why didn't your ancestors assimilate? Why didn't your ancestors fix their countries?
Why are you so?
No.
Why are you so concerned about ancestors?
Why didn't your people fix their countries in Europe? Why didn't your people assimilate when they came here? Funny, huh?
It's a good one on the other foot. It doesn't work, does it? That's white logic, right? White logic is different.
Rules for white people?
No, there shouldn't be, but there is a difference because he just told you, why didn't Europeans assimilate when they came here?
Why didn't they assimilate?
Yeah, why didn't they assimilate to us, indigenous people of this continent? All they did is kill, rape, and they took the resources and wealth of this continent. They didn't assimilate. And now you got a damn coup because of that. Now you're a wealthy person because of that.
Can you answer that one? Of all the questions, why didn't your ancestors assimilate? Why didn't yours?
Let him answer the Minutemen. Let him answer. Let him answer.
The Minutemen. Do you support the Minutemen?
You're a white American. I'm a white American, so don't tell me that I hate white people. Both of our ancestors came from Europe. Wait, let me finish the statement. Our ancestors both came from Europe to come to this country.
I have, in point of fact, pointed out more than once that there is no country, certainly in this hemisphere, nor anywhere in the world, that is racially and ethnically and religiously as diverse as the United States of America.
With the white ruling class.
My friend.
Thank you. It is a white ruling class.
It's true.
There is no country.
You could say that about a prison.
You dumbfounded up. You're right. He's just dumb.
Here's the
one-on-one. Do a show on the visa waiver program. Do a show on your people. Do a show on the visa waiver program, Lou. Hey Lou, when are you going to do a show on the visa waiver program for Europeans?
David's going to be going on.
The thing is,
Lou, when are you going to do a show on the Europeans?
You won't have me on again after I called out.
When are you going to do a show on the visa waiver program?
The fact that you're promoting racism.
And you don't ask me where I belong. You don't ask me where I belong. European. You don't ask me. You don't ask me where I belong. European. You are the illegal since 1492. You don't ask me where I belong. You illegal European. That's where you belong. Back in Europe. You can get back on your goddamn Mayflower and go back to Europe. That's where you belong.